Chocolate chip banana bread puddings with salted caramel sauce. These are the things that make me excited about cooking, and it's very, very simple to make. So I'm gonna add some sugar and some softened butter to a mixer like this. So just get that in there. And I've got some light brown sugar in here, and these are gonna give a wonderful toffee flavor to these banana bread puddings. So get that mixer on, and you want to cream these until they're nice and smooth. So once that's creamed and become really, really smooth, we just need to scrape it down, and then I'm going to add an egg one at a time until they're completely mixed through. And it's really important you add it one at a time because otherwise the mixture can split. Crack your eggs on a flat surface like this, and then straight in. Perfect, every time. So mixer down and get that through. Now, when this is mixed thoroughly, I'm going to add the second egg, and you can add it while the mixer is still mixing. So flat surface, crack that egg in, and just mix it till it's thoroughly incorporated. What we need to do now is add in some flour. So just take this off. And now I've got some self-raising flour, which I'm going to add in here, but you could use some plain flour with a bit of baking powder if you need to. And then using a spatula, just fold it through. And you don't want to overwork this batter. You want to just mix it until it's nicely combined. The key ingredient to our banana bread puddings are some bananas. Now, I've got fairly underripe ones here, but if you have those blackened bananas, these are perfect for baking. So just give them a good mash with the back of a fork like this. Now, these sorts of flavors, bananas, salted caramel, they're the type of stuff my dad absolutely loves, and he's a big banoffee pie fan, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different, and that's how I came up with these banana bread puddings. Scoop that up, straight up and into the bowl. In alongside our banana, we need to add some chocolate chip. So I've got 2 bars of dark chocolate. Now you could use light chocolate. You could also use white chocolate if you wanted, which would be a bit different, but you know what, let's go with the dark chocolate for now. So just using a sharp knife, just give yourself nice big chunks like that. And they're really generous because when these go into the oven, what you get left with is these wonderful oozing little melting bits of chocolate. Okay, and then just a nice little chop through all of those, and then I'm going to transfer them into the bowl. Oh, look at that. This is the sort of thing that I am going to dive into. So just mix that through, and you'll find the mix becomes a little bit smoother and a lot more easy to handle. And now this is ready to go straight into some ramekins, which are buttered, and all you need to do is spoon in the mixture. Right, these little babies are going into the oven for 25 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, and that's 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, if you're looking for the recipe for these beautiful little banana bread puddings, they're in the box below, so check it out and make sure to subscribe to the FoodTube channel. It's lots of delicious inspiration. So once my banana bread puddings are in the oven, what I need to do is make that beautiful salted caramel sauce, which is totally simple to make. I'm going to add some butter to a saucepan with some dark brown sugar, get those both in there and get the heat straight on this. And what we're looking for is that butter to melt down and the sugar to be completely dissolved. In on top of this, we need a few tablespoons of golden syrup. So get that straight in and squeeze it on in there. And then just make sure it's evenly mixed through. You don't want it to burn at the bottom. Now, once this is bubbling up like this, it's become beautiful and glossy. What we're going to do is add in some cream and some vanilla extract. And of course, because salted caramel is so popular these days, we're going to add a pinch of sea salt. Now, this needs to simmer for another 2 or 3 minutes, and then it'll be ready to spoon over our beautiful little banana bread puddings. Now, if you like the look of this recipe, you can check out more of my videos right here on Jamie's FoodTube. And of course, I want you to get involved and leave me a comment below so I can hear what you're thinking. Tell me all about it. If you want to try this recipe, I want to hear from you. Ooh, yes. These are looking good, puffed up. Those beautiful little chocolate chips have become melted, and now I'm going to serve one of these up. Oh, look at that. And now, to finish this off, that beautiful salted caramel sauce. There you go. The most delicious little chocolate chip banana bread puddings with a salted caramel sauce. It does not get better than this. And now, I'm gonna dig in. This is what home baking is all about. So delicious and so easy to make at home. I want you to try this recipe and I want you to make this weekend. So good. Delicious little chocolate chip banana bread puddings.